What's that word, chat? It's on her for a quick second. Right, so I just left social, right? Just came back from DJing or whatever the case may be. And we getting ready to leave. And there's this young fellow, I don't know. I don't even know. It was just a car full of people. And, they were kind of doing their thing or whatever the case may be. But they were blocking. They were fucking. Oh, shit. I went to Twitch. But they're blocking basically the street. So we can't get around. And so we honked the horn. They ignored the first time. We honked the horn again. They ignored the second time. So then we honked the horn and kind of hold it for a little second, because y'all are ignoring us, right? So now they ignoring us or whatever the case may be. And then some young nigga jumped out the back and kind of like, you know what I'm saying? I guess he was ready to like get active or whatever the case may be. So I jump out. He like, hey man, cut it out, bro. Stop that, bro. And I'm like, bro, y'all blocking the street. We just trying to get up out, we just trying to get up out of here. You know what I'm saying? Nah, cut that shit out. But see, like whole time, it's like, bro, I understand that you drunk or whatever the case may be, but you have to understand the entire time you still in the wrong. No matter if we got into it, no matter if we was going to shoot the fears, no matter if we was going to punch, nigga, you still was in the wrong. And then on second thing is you jump out the back seat. Come on, my nigga. You jump out the back seat. Out of all the people who should be upset, it's the nigga in the front seat. But instead, you jump out the back seat. What you jump out the back seat for, gang? I'm not saying you pussy. I'm not saying you a bitch. But it just looks really bad with you hopping out of the back seat. You're not even the driver, and you're more concerned with what's going on right now in the road. Get back in the car and tell your homies, hey, can we just pull over? Because y'all was talking to the people that were right next to y'all, but it was hella space in front of y'all, and y'all didn't even move into the space in front of y'all, which was kind of like idiotic. You know what I'm saying? We have to learn how to, I guess, subconsciously diffuse situations, right? Because if you would have just pulled over, you wouldn't have been blocking the street. And then even if it wasn't me, you probably would have still had the same scenario with a different person, and it would have went another way. Like, wake up, y'all. Just wake up a little bit. That's all I'm saying. Just wake up a little bit, you know what I'm saying? And we don't have to be extra tough about everything. What are we being extra tough for? Like, you're in the way, you're being asked to move, and you don't move, so you're going to continue to be asked to move. I'm not understanding, like, why you being extra tough about it. Just move out the way and everything will be cool. That just be the thing. Like, why everybody got to take it to the next level? It's usually the people who are in the wrong in the first place. They want to take it to the next level when you wasn't even brought no energy. Nobody was being rude to you. In fact, you were being rude. And a person asked you, could you stop being rude, or gave you notification that you're being rude, or you're in the way, or you're hindering the process, or you kind of like not vibrating on the same frequency. Somebody was giving you a hint or a signal that this was going on and you didn't take it. So you can't be mad at that. You know what I'm saying? But that's it, really. That's all I wanted to come in here because I had to get that off my chest. I wrote it down in my notes as I was in the V on the way to the crib. So I'm up out of here. Nigga, I'll be back on in the morning per usual, probably for like an hour, if not an hour, 30 minutes, but I'll be on.